You see, it is most and quite unfortunate how what they used to support is now what they deploy every means to fight against. Protest has become haram, have become an abomination to those who once led us in protest. It's very, very sad, very, very unfortunate. They were democratic when they were in the opposition by approving protest, but now they are in power, protest is no longer accepted. Let me show us a tweet by the current president of Nigeria. And this was a tweet he made on the 29th of November 2013. That's what I'm displaying here right now, and I read. This was during a protest in the Jonathan's regime in 2013. This was Bola Ahmed Tinubu speaking to the Nigerian police force. He said, police, do not attack protesters. Your children are involved. Your lives are involved. Your children's future lies here. This was Tinubu himself speaking to the Nigerian police at that time to let the protesters have their way. But today, when you protest, you've committed treason. The DSS, the Nigerian police, the Nigerian army, the Nigerian Air Force, immigration, and the federal road safety will be sent after you like you've committed treason. They arrest you. As we speak now, people are being arrested daily for either attempting to protest or for involving on a protest. Moyele Sowore has become a regular customer of that. Every now and then, so many other persons. Who are these people cramping down on protesters? Same people who were leaders of protest in the past. Very, very sad and unfortunate. Now let me go to the word of Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. What he said about cramping down on protesters. He said, this is Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso talking, and I quote, he said, if murdering and abducting protesters is democracy, then I don't want it. That is Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. He said, if cramping down, if murdering, adopting protesters is democracy, then it's not needed. Tell me, how is the Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime has been democratic when it comes to protest? Everybody in APC today were all leaders of protest in their various ways in their time when they were in the opposition. But today, they call for the heads of protesters and they still got support from even the people. It is very sad. Very, very sad. I will be leaving us with a video of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Everything he said then, everything he criticized, everything he stood against is 100% what he has become and even worse. And they still do not want us to talk. Are we having a country? Are we really democratic? Of course we are not. We are very far from being democratic. But before I proceed, I think I would like to bring you that video so that you will carefully listen. Maybe for those of you that may not have seen it before, carefully listen to everything Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be saying himself as an opposition under Goodluck Jonathan in 2013. In fact, watch the video.
To make things better for us, they make it better for themselves, for their comfort and their families. Cronyism is prevailing. Today, our rulers in Abuja and across some of their states, you know what they say to us when they remove subsidy and we say no. Hunger is increasing, they say so what? Unemployment is a cause, they say yes, we know. Why are the people hungry? Is then let them face death. That is what is in Abuja of today. The current way of governance make nation do the impossible. What it does, it makes poverty and the erosion of just society inevitable. We have gathered at this hour in this place to put an end to the national corruption and corruption. We have assembled here today to bring a new day and a new Nigeria to our people. Today, the Nigerian people are decent and hardworking people. They are equally long suffering. They tolerate for too long. Just because they are long suffering does not mean they should be forced to suffer until death comes. We, our people, we've had enough of excuses. Our people have had enough of having nothing. The current government's trademark is to throw empty words and hold action at our problem, as if doing nothing will cause our troubles to live for sheer boredom. Unemployment increases. Industrialization, we have nothing. Refinery, nothing is working. Electricity, they lie. If this is the government of, if this is the government's idea of transformation, and we have none of it, we should not have any of it. Because before, we say the government of slow motion. Now, it is the government of no motion at all. If they want to stand still at the bus stop or train station and be stagnated without poverty, they have the right to do so. And we have our right to kick them out. Not enough that they are stealing from our children tomorrow for lack of investment in education. They are still embezzling the retirement benefit of hardworking Nigeria, including our grandfathers. They are stealing the port, the treasury, not even leaving some coins for us to war with. Let them be out. Out.
Let APC be out come 2027. Because that was what Bola Ahmed Tinubu said then to Jonathan's administration. We sure that was democratic, right? Now, if you listen to him and you heard him very well, the most crucial part of every of that statement was the way he started, the things he said. Those are things he's absolutely guilty of today. He said they make things better for themselves. He was accusing Jonathan's regime. He said they make things better for themselves, say for their comfort, and he referred to that as cronyism. That is his English. Now look at the government of Tinubu today, who are in charge. It's a family affair, 100%. Making things better and comfortable for him, his family, and his closest ally. That's all. And you expect Nigerians not to protest against you. You expect Nigerians not to kick you out. Of course, APC and Tinubu deserve to be kicked out. And by trying to do this, I say this to the Nigerian police, to the entire Nigerian security agency, to the law enforcement agency, and in Bola Ahmed Tinubu's own voice on the 29th of November 2013, I repeat this word: stop shooting at our protesters. Your life, your children are involved. Your lives are involved. Your children's future lies with it. Stop attacking protesters in defense of these people who has frustrated the vast majority of Nigerians. This is what they fought against. This is what they taught us to do, and they cannot fight against us doing it today. No way. We know our rights, and we will definitely exercise it. Stop cramping down on protesters. It is undemocratic, and it is not called for. Thank you.